Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to be talking about my experience travelling on board the Intercity 125 diesel high-speed train and the Intercity 225 electric high-speed train. Yeah, as you'll all know by now, these are the fastest trains in Britain. With my experience, I think they're quite fun to travel on. Great express trains in the country, and they can help you travel and get to places as quick as possible. Yeah, as you can see here, this is a picture of the diesel 125 at London Paddington Station. And here's a picture of me travelling on it. This was on the Great Western Railway service in between the South West and London Paddington. And it's still part of first route today, even though they've changed the logo and the livery. And here's a picture of the electric Intercity 225 high-speed express train. This was back in summer 2015 at York Railway Station. It was before of Virgin Train East Coast finished and got replaced by a new company called London North Eastern Railway, and they'll be going on for quite some time. And there's me travelling the standard classic eyes on the train. Yeah, I think these trains are quite fun to travel and ride on. Yeah, I even sometimes wish I could get to have a go at driving in one of these trains. Yeah, there is a high speed train owned by a volunteering group up in Nottinghamshire, and they might do driving experiences, so it's possible. But I could drive one of those one day. Maybe I might get disputes travel on them. Yes, I know. Oh, these trains are now starting to slowly be replaced by diesel electric trains from Japan called as Hitchity and as Omas. But not all of them are being replaced. Only some of them. So all of the electric 225s might still remain on the East Coast main line. And I also heard and found on Wikipedia that some of those might be being transferred and casted to the West Coast main line on a run between London Euston and Blackpool North. I think it might be because us due to upgrade electrification pension scheme, even they're trying to expand and they might not have enough pendolinos to do the all electrified express routes in the future. But all of that's a mystery. Could happen in the future. You never know. You just have to wait and see. You know, with the diesel ones, Great Western Railway is hoping to keep 10 of them running between Penzance and Exeter, and so I'm running to Cardiff too. Some of them will be being casted to Scotland. I'll running only on certain express routes in Scotland area. There's also some of these still running on East Midlands trains and cross-country services, and at the moment nothing's happening to the MS. They might still currently remain where they are. And there's also a special high-speed train running for Network Rail called as the Measurement Train. You just get that up. Yeah, there it is. This special high-speed train gets used as the measurement train to help measure the tracks, keep things safe, making sure all there's no problems happening on the lines, and check to make sure the regular work's being done. Useful train, quite important. The main reason why they use one of those trains because it goes quite fast, and it's so they can avoid having problems, confusion, and delay. There's a picture of the high-speed train in the original livery. Many years ago, these trains helped save British Railway from becoming extinct. It stop the closures, get better trains, better stop for people to ride on. There's a programme about that of how the Intercity 125 high-speed trains save British Railway. And I can link them in a box below later. Yes, and there's a picture of the prototype high-speed train I was talking to you about earlier. It's possible, but anyone could drive in case they want to any train drive work experience. So I might see if I can get to drive it one day. Contact the volunteering company. There's one on the East Coast. Oh yeah, there's one on Grand Central. They've all been withdrawn now. They got withdrawn in 2017, and Grand Central now just has the Class 180 diesel multi-units. Yeah, there's the ones East Midlands. Yeah, those Class 220 diesel multi called motor ends, but they work side by side with high-speed trains. So have cross-country services. Main reason why they got brought back because the Super Voyagers were getting kind of crowded due to most of these 4 or 5 carriages. There's not a lot of extra room. I will even explain about train crowd problems in another YouTube video. Yeah, and then there's the 225 I began running the East Coast Main Line. Class 91 electric locomotive Mark 4 carriage driving train on the rear. And I suppose you already know what the 125 looks like. Class 43 diesel locomotives front onto and back of Mark 3 carriages. Yeah, these are the eyes of livery. Yeah, these trains first start on as Intercity East Coast, and it became Great North Eastern Railway. Then National Express East Coast was short but then suddenly their problems making money, they went bust. So East Coast came the government, but then back in March 25th, in excuse me, Virgin trains managed to win the bid of East Coast as well as West Coast. So they stopped running for a while, but then and sometimes they're just problem to it, and then they just stop finish and and now they become London North Eastern Railway. What I'm saying on here is this. It's Great Northwestern Railway, some kind of other train operator. I haven't heard much about that, but it's possible, or it could become a future operator, because Virgin Trains West Coast is hoping to continue on until 2019. Yeah, so as you see from there, yeah, it is possible. Some of the Intercity 225s might be transferred to onto the West Coast Main Line, running between London Euston and Blackpool, or North West Coast Main Line services, because that line has been refurbished. It's become electrified. I'll be talking about electrified schemes in another video. I'm going to stop officially. Hey, Bobby. Hey, Joe. Oh, make sure all subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and also comment section below what you think about this video. Bye for now.